Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna share a book with you and it's called If I Was a Prime Minister, written by Beck and Robin Feiner. Let's get started. If I was a Prime Minister. Wow, Australia is an amazing country. It is so nice and peaceful here. We have lovely beaches, big deserts, and tall cities. Australian people are funny and sometimes friendly. People come from all over the world to live in Australia. Look at this. How to lead Australia for Dummies. The leader of Australia is our Prime Minister. It is the PM's job to make our country as good as it can be. We have had around 30 Prime Ministers in our history, and every single one of them has been a grown-up. Boring! Grown-ups wear boring beige suits and have boring beige ideas. But kids aren't boring. We have big, fun imaginations. My teacher once said, I have a wild imagination. If we put our minds to it, we could do some really cool stuff. My name is Esme. If I was Prime Minister, I would make sure half our leaders were girls. That would be much more fair. I think that's a good idea. I am Ziggy. If I was a Prime Minister, I could introduce no car days. Yeah, I never thought about that. That's environmentally friendly. The roads would just be for scooters, skateboards, and bikes. Even if you still have training views. Ooh, rainbow. I'm Daisy. If I was Prime Minister, I would make a big giant rainbow and hang it in the sky every single day. Because rainbows make everyone so happy. I agree. I am Cecilia. If I was Prime Minister, I would create friendly robots to help little babies like my sister do stuff for themselves, especially changing stinky nappies. That's a good idea. I am Teddy. If I was Prime Minister, I would make sure that every time you lost a tooth, the Tooth Fairy gave a little money to you and a little bit to people who need it more. I am Wilbur. If I was Prime Minister, I would find ways to stop the pollution so we can protect our seas and the air we breathe. I am Ben. If I was Prime Minister, I would make sure that once in a while we all get together for a potpourri. I am Luca. If I was Prime Minister, I would build tree houses in the parks so that people who don't have anywhere to live have somewhere cozy and safe to sleep. That's really good. I am Ruben. If I was Prime Minister, I would make an extra day of weekend for everyone. It would come straight after Sunday and be called Yum Day. I like the idea of Yum Day. I am Tilda. If I was Prime Minister, I would train all the koalas in karate so no one could chop down the beautiful trees they live in. Beep beep honk beep. I am Milling. If I was Prime Minister, I would build a giant roller coaster that zooms above the traffic so we can all get where we are going fast. I am Vinny. If I was Prime Minister, I would build a fleet of submarine garbage collectors to clean up the sea for the beautiful fishes. I'm Nuna. If I was Prime Minister, I would welcome everyone that comes to Australia with a great big hug. XOXO. Aw, Nuna, you're lovely. I'm Levy. If I was Prime Minister, I would build the biggest telescope in the world so astronauts would find interesting new friends for us on faraway planets. I am ARV. If I was Prime Minister, I would invite all the leaders of other countries down to Australia to jump on my trampoline and eat cupcakes. After that, we will definitely all be friends. That's really friendly of you. Wow! What a lot of brilliant ideas. Australia's a really great country. But see, there are plenty of ways to make it even better. What are you passionate about? What is your vision? What do you think? What is your idea? What would you do if you were Prime Minister? The end. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time at Lumi's Wonderland. Bye bye.